The whole is more than the sum of its parts. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Happiness depends upon ourselves. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. Quality is not an act, it is a habit. To be conscious of being, you need to reclaim consciousness from the mind. Man is by nature a political animal. Never sleep with someone who does not want to walk up the street with you. Excellence is never an accident. It is always the result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. The worst form of inequality is to try to make unequal things equal. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. The aim of the wise is not to secure pleasure, but to avoid pain. The energy of the mind is the essence of life. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. The more you know you don't know. Friendship is a single soul dwelling in two bodies. We become just by performing just actions, temperate by performing temperate actions, brave by performing brave actions. All men by nature desire knowledge. He who has overcome his fears will truly be free. Without friends, no one would choose to live, though he had all other goods. Dignity does not consist in possessing honors, but in the consciousness that we deserve them. The educated differ from the uneducated as much as the living differ from the dead. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. The greatest virtues are those which are most useful to other persons. Happiness is a state of activity. We must not say every mistake is a foolish one. The aim of art is to represent not the outward appearance of things, but their inward significance. No great mind has ever existed without some degree of anger, but it is through channeling it into the right direction that it becomes productive. The ultimate value of life depends upon awareness and the power of contemplation, rather than upon mere survival. At his best, man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst. A true friend is one soul in two bodies. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. The whole is more than the sum of its parts. Happiness depends upon ourselves. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work.